Hello, welcome to Flower Factor. I'm Lanzaat and today I'm gonna show you a really cool little arrangement with this Pizarro chrysanthemum. I really like this variety of chrysanthemum because it looks a lot like Matricaria, and I love to use Matricaria in bouquets, but the nice thing about this one is it's a lot stronger, like we know from the chrysanthemums. We're gonna make a really nice base made out of clay. We're gonna put these tubes in them, and we're gonna use some of these dried flowers. We're gonna cut the clay into little cubes. For this we use a little bit of wire that you can use as a knife, and then we got a little slice. So now we divided them into the little cubes. You need to make a little hole with your thumb first. So you just press your thumb in little by little, like pottery almost. It is a very basic pottery clay that I'm using, but we're not gonna bake this, we're just gonna let it dry. And then we twist this one in a little bit and make sure it's secure already, because as it dries, it tightens up a little bit more. The next step is making some holes around the tube in the clay, so we can put all the dried flowers in there. So now we're gonna use some of the dried flowers, and I want to mix them a little bit so you really have the idea of a field like we're working in right now. I really like to use dried flowers because they're very much in style again, but also in this way you create sort of a vase that you can reuse as long as you clean the tube every time you put fresh flowers in. As you can see, you don't use too much material, and the easiest thing is to make a whole bunch of these at the same time. What I like to do with this chrysanthemum, to give it a little bit more of an airy feeling, is remove a lot of the leaves. This way you get a more open feeling, I think, and more attention to your flowers. And we're gonna place this one a little bit higher. Make sure in the tube that all the stems are reaching the bottom of the vase so that they can drink up every little bit of water. For some extra height and movement, I'm just gonna put in a few of these grasses. Of course you can make one of them, or as I did, prepare a couple of them, and you get even a stronger setting like this. So this is one way of using the Pizarro chrysanthemum in a different style than a bouquet. I hope you enjoyed this idea, and see you next time on Flower Factor.